right away answer for my dumb question. Okay. Of course.
Bop, bop, bop. Now it is. Ooh, and it's loud. Woo! Woo! Okay, I'll turn it down. Do you want to listen to the TX thing, or do you want to listen to actual TX? We should maybe listen to actual TX for a while, right?
I do like actual TX quite a bit.
Cause it's great. Cause it's great. TX is great. I feel like this is good. We're getting there to getting rid of this camera because I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I know. Oh, could you turn on the chat bot? The Streamlabs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Fuck. Okay. So now about
Did you miss TX? I was like looking. I am the chat bot. Hey, Scorbit. Hey, Pinball Princess.
Hey, Scorbit. Hey, Pinball Princess.
Did you miss TX? I was looking and we haven't streamed it for at least a month.
I did miss TX. Absolutely.
Because I had to dig through our folders and I was just like, no, previous to it, no, previous 30 days, no. I had to dig deep.
Yeah.
We were listening to Disco upon setup, you guys, but I turned it off because TX Sector has such a great soundtrack. So if you can't hear it and you'd like to hear it louder, I can turn it up. We are playing TX Sector tonight, which is a lovely Gottlieb premiere game from, I believe, 1989. No, wait. 80... Between 86 and 89. I'm pretty sure it was on the tail end. I'm pretty sure it's like 89. Hey, Joey Bada Bing!
Hey.
Yes, this TX is my baby. This is not a rental. This is mine. Because, of course. And we love it so much. It was my dream game. I played it at Pinburg 3 years ago. And it was in a room full of pinball machines, and I kept coming back to it. So that's a sign of true love.
Not last fall.
Yeah, that was last fall. Did it? It does do funny things sometimes. She is a finicky girl, so we will need to be prepared for her sometimes.
Okay.
Freaking out.
Yeah, I get it.
That's fine.
I'm like that.
You'd love to have one. Yeah, this was a weird kismet situation, Joey, because we had just gotten back from Pinburg, and I was just like, God, TX Sector is so great. And then there was a guy, I live in Chicago, which is lucky because, we have quite a large metro area, and there was a guy just south of the city who listed one, and it was cheap for this particular game because there was some battery corrosion on the board, and I did that dumb thing that new pinball owners do where they buy a game that's broken and they're like, that's why people that own pinball machines tell people that don't own pinball machines to not buy a pinball machine that doesn't work because you have no idea what you're getting into. But we've had some issues here and there. We sent it out to a guy in Missouri who is fabulous. He has the original Gottlieb testing machines, so he can do board work and test to make sure it works. He upgraded our ROM. Everything is... And she gets funny sometimes. Gavin came... yeah, not just a game that's broken, but I got Lisa. I know, I took the chance of the System 80B. Luckily, I also live in the same town as Gavin, and he knows what he's doing. I've had a couple of guys look at this guy. She has sound issues sometimes, and it might be the connector. There's always something. But I just treat her like she's like a teenager, you know? Like, before I stream, and this is fucking true, I am not making this up, I turn her on, and I'm like, how you feeling today? You want to be on camera today? Aren't you beautiful? I'm so sorry. And I clean her off, and I like talk nice to her, and then I play a game or two. And if she plays a game or two and she doesn't get mad at me, I'm like, okay, we're gonna show everybody how great you are tonight. Because she does. She just will randomly decide to not want to
Why did I do that? That was just
on camera.
Is it broken?
No. You'll know. Okay, so the things that she does here and there is sometimes the sound will get kind of funky.
Okay.
Where it'll like think the game is over, so then it'll like play through the song, and then the music will stop.
I remember
but
that.
But you can
one.
still play. And then she hasn't. Knock on wood. I'm not going to tell you what she hasn't done yet. We'll see it if it happens, but hopefully it won't happen. Because that does end the game, but we'll see.
That was bad.
It probably is the ground issue. There has been some grounding mods, but I haven't done the full, like, loop the whole board situation, because I'm terrified of soldering to a board. And it's one of those things where, you know, I don't want to pay a guy to come out here and do it for hours. Like, it's something that I just have to, like, it's sort of like a pinball initiation. For those that don't know what me and Pinball Princess are talking about, the System 80, for some fucking ridiculous reason, Gottlieb Premiers, especially this era, decided to change how the boards were mounted to the back box. It was a problem. It was like a problem that needed no solution. Like, everything, when you look at Williams, when you look at older games, they are screwed directly into the back box with metal screws. They decided to attach all of the electronic components to plastic, like little plastic bits that you sort of press. Like, it's terrifying. It's like you don't screw it in. It's like a little, like, knob that you press really hard until it connects, which is fucking stupid. And because of that, all the boards have grounding issues, and a really common mod, a really smart mod for the System 80Bs is to solder and create a grounding loop so that all of your boards are grounded. Hey, Unknown Machine, how you doing? I mean, it probably was Slacker. It might have been a manufacturer. Who knows? Maybe it was just like, oh, we're going to use this cool new thing. But it was literally like a stupid change, you know? It was like, whoever decided that was a good idea was hopefully fired. I mean, it probably was, because Gottlieb Premier didn't last much longer than this. I think this might have been one of their last games. But yeah, so to make this guy, like, there's lots of little things. The other thing that might be wrong with it that Gavin mentioned was, because it had battery corrosion, the connectors from the CPU to the power driver and all of the board stuff. Excuse me, I'm not that well versed in, some people call it MPUs, some people call it CPUs, whatever.
It's either never mind.
They get corroded over time. I mean, we're talking about a machine that is about as old as I am, and I have definitely, you know, I mean, I have to take care of myself. I have to have regular things that make me good. So, she's a little younger than me. But
didn't break
not
up
by
much.
much.
Do you want to play? I've played like 100
They do
games.
a daisy chain on the ground on the boards, but it's not enough.
Do you want to play or shall
Play
I?
one more.
Yay.
She's very excited. You see how? You have to show off your awesome dress tonight too.
Yes.
Because
it is awesome.
I
I could do it, I guess.
She got one of these awesome dresses designed by a local Chicago artist. Her name is Tavi Veraldi. Let me look up her Instagram account. It is fucking awesome. It's soft plunge. It is a sweet-ass skater dress. It is a cool custom pinball design with, like, pinball machines that have eyeballs and teeth all over them. They are so great and so cute. I
love it.
I highly recommend. I have the leggings, so they have different leggings, and they also have the skater dress, and it is, like...
They also have other skirts.
It's the greatest thing. Pinball Princess, you should absolutely get one. They're super great, and they're stretchy and comfortable. They're like the kind of dress that you can, like, it's like the kind of dress you can put on and people think you tried hard, but you didn't. Those are the perfect kinds. But it was designed by a local artist here. She does all of our Belle's shirts. She does a lot of the marketing elements for Logan Arcade. Ooh, nice pin save.
There's no pin in here.
Well,
that's like a weird pin.
It must have bounced off the apron and came back.
This, I guess it's kind of like a pin. It's like a weird bouncy thing right there.
Yeah, but it worked. That was
Cool.
awesome. Desperate Tim, that was like something that you wish happened when you were playing in a tournament and never does.
I want to get it in there. Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm looking up Tavi's Instagram account if you guys are interested because she has some really cool shit. Oh, it's just at Tavi Veraldi. We'll put a link in our Discord. I will put a link in our Discord right now. She's fucking awesome. And she makes really cool things, and I was like so excited, and I'm gonna put it in our nonsense. Well, it's not nonsense. Pinball? We'll put it in our pinball channel. She's awesome.
It's nonsense.
It's not.
I didn't tell. Did you see that?
I saw that, and we should wait. What? I wish we could do that thing that Jack does, where he's just like, set a note for blah blah in the stream. Okay, 15 minutes. I'm gonna put 15 minutes. Classic power drain save. I'm doing it. I'm adding a note.
All right.
I'm creating a new note. Hot nudge notes. Hot nudge notes.
You could put it in our Discord too. No.
Okay.
Ba 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 ba.
All right.
This music is
power drain. We have that as a emote too, you guys.
Yes, we do.
And hint if you're so inclined.
I've wanted this drink.
And also, I highly recommend for any of you guys that are subscribers and watch other pinball streams. I love seeing other pinball streams. Emotes. I love pinball emotes. I'm a subscriber of Dead Flip, so I've seen his. You feel free to put him in. Ooh, you got your initials
I got
up.
initials somehow.
Oh, you did. It sometimes resets. But they did reset relatively recently, but what'd you get?
I don't know. I thought I only got like 1 million, I think.
When it does, like, it must be a setting on here, which I haven't quite figured out how to fix. But it's like the top 3 save, and then the last 2 will reset.
Oh, weird.
Which I think is actually kind of a cool idea.
Yeah.
Like, if you have your bottom 2 reset, then you give, like, that incentive to, like, get up there. But yeah, if you guys have emotes from other pinballers and pinball ones, I love seeing them. So throw them up in our chat. And then likewise, subscribe to us and throw ours up into other people's. Yay!
Yeah, we have great emotes. Thank you, Rebecca. She made them all.
Ooh, Laser Los's face. I love it. That must have been when he had like really short hair, because he's got quarantine hair now.
I like that one.
I'm like, hey. I do love those. I'm like hesitant to make a face one though.
Yeah, we could do it. The problem is they're the smallest ones are 16 by 16, right?
28 by 28.
Okay.
Still really fucking small.
That's a very small amount of pixels
I feel like
for my face to be.
The ones that are like pinball streamer, like the face ones, play one more.
Okay. The music turned off. So
I know. And we can put some sweet music in the background if we want to as well. The ones that are faces, I feel like, are very specific. Like, there was, like, an inside joke that has become a thing that I don't understand because I didn't watch Twitch until pinball happened on Twitch, which is a relatively new thing on pinball, I'd say, within the last 3 or 4 years. You know, there was obviously pinball streamers before then, but it's exploded, which is great.
It's great.
Super great. And I'm here for it. Clearly, we are literally here for it. But I just don't know if we make like not that we don't make expressive enough faces, but like, what would our faces? Well, I would rather almost make us into cats.
Yes. I like that idea.
Desperate Tim, thanks so much for the sub.
Hey, thank you.
Hopefully you like our emotes. Yeah. Since we were talking about them. We have a few. I don't know. I was thinking maybe after this stream we take out Power Drain and we put something else in. Yeah. I like having like game specific ones. That's fun.
Next week we might have a surprise location.
Oh yeah. Is it next week already?
Not this Sunday, but
next Sunday. That's right. We're working on trying to stream at one of our favorite places, and things are looking good. And I'll quote Anna as to say, I know I sound like Jack Dancer right now, where I'm not telling you guys anything. I'm telling you everything, and I'm not telling you anything. But I just don't want to, like...
get anyone's hopes
up. Exactly. Like, I don't want to say, like, we're going to do this thing, and then we find out, like, actually, we don't want you to do that. So.
Or, like, there's new COVID. COVID-20 is out.
Right. COVID-21. COVID-20. Oh, you had to sub for the Malort emote. Yes. We actually have we call it the Hot Nudge Handshake. And let me show you, Desperate Sam. We got some stickers here. We've got the...
oh my god, my
Pinball Malort. And then we also have the old style cat. Chicago Handshake. Oops, this way. Is a shot of Malort. And old style. Do you mean you're trying to go into Logan? Shh. Be quiet. Quiet you, slacker. A Chicago Handshake is, I guess it depends on who you ask as to whether or not it's gross. Malort is not tasty, in my opinion, but I will still drink it because I'm from Chicago and I can do it, you know. But it's an alcohol that is gross. Hi, little dude. Little man has helped me set up all night. He is so excited, and I'm set up right next to a pinball machine, so he's sitting on the pinball machine and sitting next to me. Malort is an aperitif. Fernet is an aperitif. If you are somebody that drinks Malort slow, like you should as an aperitif, I don't know if... I'd want to know whether you burned your taste buds off in a fire or something. Hi, this is Little Man. For you guys that's new to the stream, we have cats. Farts. And that's Little Man, and he's very excited. Desperate Tim, you get sad riding by Logan. I do too. I just, you know, and like, I've gone for the booze pickups, and we've played pinball outside, and...
I did it! I got this.
Upper flipper!
I did.
Ooh, you got the multi-ball! Nice. Yeah. Wait, this is my favorite part. Listen.
Which part?
The beep. That echoey beep. That means you have multi-ball. And I love it. I think it's like a nice little touch. Everybody in the bar, if you know what this game is, you'll know that they just got multi-ball, which is great. I'm sort of on the fence about the Logan Beer things because I love supporting them and I love going over there, but it's so sad to not go in and just want to just like hang out with everybody. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's so hard. Oh, give Cat a treat. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me get a treat. Oh, he wants one. Oh, he wants one. Man. Oh, okay. Can you guys see him? He's a cute little dude. He's so excited for a treat.
I was so obsessed with getting.
He has no teeth, so we have to give him a small treat so he can mow it like an old man. Oh, you got up there again.
Yeah.
Hi. Are you? Oh.
But I didn't do much with that multi-ball that I tried so fucking hard to get.
Okay, so the trick with the multi-ball, it's really only worth, it's the only way to get an extra ball in this game, is to get the multi-ball and to get the extra ball. I always, with these Gottliebs, there's been more than one. When the multi-ball happens, it's like, it spits out so quickly that it always drains. Like, it's always fed in a way that just is insane. It's the same on Bad Girls, which is also a System 80B.
Yeah.
Which is also in my family. We should stream Bad Girls, because that would be super.
Yes, I would love that.
He is now very attentive because he got a treat.
He's like, Mark.
I always have to hold the left flipper up, because when it spits out, it goes so quickly. And I did it with Shack Attack. Like, there's so many games where when you get a multi-ball on a Gottlieb, you should definitely be aware of where it's going to feed and hold that flipper trapped, because it's a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Slacker, you must have Deadpool now. Well, congratulations. I wasn't able to get shit on that Deadpool.
Did he beat Jay's score?
Have you beat it yet? Okay, you want to switch? Yeah. Here's treats. You can give him a small one if he wants. He's going to be up in your face the whole time. Oh, he's cute. He's going to be so excited the whole time.
Alright, this is cool. The mic is in a good spot.
Hey. Yeah.
Hey, guys.
TX Sector. I'll give you guys a quick rundown. If you've never seen TX Sector, it's a spinner game. You've got two spinners, here and here. You want to hit the spinner that's lit? Duh. You want to increase your levels, which will give you a lock to give you your multi-ball. If you're like me and you live for multi-ball. To do that, you can hit your drop targets down. Each bank will give you an additional level. You can hit the 10,000 in advanced shots when they're lit, which is on these two sides. These are like your orbits, but they're not actual orbits because they hit a target and come back down, so be aware. And then you can also, there's a little tabby right at the very top. If you hit this spinner around and it hits the tabby, that will also increase your level as well.
And sometimes if you get it up in the pops, it'll hit that little thing.
Yeah, it'll hit that target if you get it up in the pops really hard. But it's a spinner ripper. If you're going to play this in a tournament,
spinner, you don't want to go for the multi-ball.
Forever.
Yeah.
Depending on how the game is playing, like, so if you're playing this on Pinburg, in your first ball, if you hit this spinner, sometimes it will hit the tabby and come all the way around and go straight down the center. So it might be better for you to hit this spinner over and over again. To do that, you want to light the spinner on this side. So you see how these in lanes will switch between light spinner right, light spinner left. It is always the opposite of which spinner is lit. There's always a spinner lit on this game. So it starts with your top right. If you want to switch it and you want to do it left, you want it to go down in this in lane. If you are fancy, you can shats it.
I shatsed it once.
You can shats it. Oh, yeah.
It's cool. It's a cool game to
really new to pinball. Shats is the term in which you take a ball from this side and you use your flipper to hit it.
It's also called a lane pass, I think.
Lane pass, but Shats is named after somebody.
Some man, the Shats man. Yeah.
The Shats man. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah.
Hey, Arcade Hollywood. How's it going?
It's named after a champion that did this in a tournament.
Yeah.
I just can't remember their first name. I'm sure you guys
That's
know who the Shats is. Who is the Shats man? Tell us all about it.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. I just know that's what he's known for. Neil Schatz.
Neil
Yes. Schatz. Okay.
I knew his last name was
King
Schatz.
said Neil, but it was spelled like my last name, so I thought perhaps that's not. He's talking about me.
Okay.
But that's
Cool. No doubt.
We are going to be doing a sticker giveaway.
Yes. When do you want to do the sticker giveaway?
I don't know. We have 2 stickers. Should we do?
We do have 2 stickers.
We could do one now and one
So
later.
should I show everybody what the stickers are?
Yeah.
Since I'm playing like shit.
Sure.
We have 2 stickers. Well, these ones, right?
Now let's just show the first one first.
Okay.
And if they want that other one, then they can't. They shouldn't get 2 stickers.
This is a Metallica sticker from Stern.
Yeah.
It is a heavy-duty sticker that they put on the games. I'm assuming it must go here. I'm not sure exactly where it goes. It is part sticker number 08A.
Okay. That makes more sense.
But it is an awesome Metallica sticker, and it is super heavy duty. You could put it on a machine, you could put it on a laptop, you could put it on a bike, you could put it on a car.
It's also free.
So
you don't have to put it anywhere.
And you don't have to be
You
anything.
can light it on fire.
You don't have to be a sub to get it. We're going to be giving it away. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing. But...
I was thinking of like maybe just pick a number.
Oh,
or something.
That's a good idea. Well, look at okay. So when we decide to give it away, which will be, let's do it at what time is it?
9:45.
We'll do it at 9:45. We will do a sticker giveaway at 9:45. At 9:45, we will look at the viewer number.
Okay.
And then we'll say pick a number between this and this number.
Okay.
Of the viewers.
Yes.
And then you pick that you pick a number. Whichever person is closest gets it. If we have people that are on either side, or if there's more than one person that guesses the number, how do we want to do a tiebreaker?
The first person to guess the number.
First person to guess the number. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
The first one that gets it into the chat that we see. Hopefully everyone sees chat in the same order.
Gets a sweet Stern pinball.
They're already guessing numbers.
A classic board machine, you guys. A classic board. Classic board.
You're really
You know how much we love Borg on this fucking stream. One of these days.
We'll have Borg on the stream?
I would love to have Borg.
We could ask him.
I would love to have Borg on the stream. I would love to play some pinball with Borg. I would just be sort of a fangirl. Like, not in a gross, like, groupie way. No, come on. I just very much respect what he does to pinball machines. I've met him a couple of times. He comes to Logan for the launch parties, and he's super great. He's, like, just very shy and, like, this, like, unassuming guy. He usually wears acid wash jeans, which I very much respect. Okay. Because I love acid wash jeans.
So he's got
He sings a lot of karaoke. He friended me on Facebook.
Well, he should know all about Hot Nudge then.
He does know. He must know. I wonder about those Stern guys though. Like whether or not, like I've seen a couple of guys will pop into Dead Flip obviously when they're doing like a game watch, but how much of the Stern dudes watch Twitch? Do they like to be
I feel like they're busy.
Of course they're busy.
I feel like they're like always working.
It's also like,
or at least always complaining.
I mean, my job, when I had a job, it doesn't exist anymore, but when I had a job, it's like, you know, it was a photography job. I'm not in photography forums. I'm not like watching people talk about us, you know, so like I can imagine George Gomez like has a huge respect for what happens, but when he goes home, and he watches TV and he
doesn't play pinball?
He doesn't. He might play pinball. I don't know. But maybe he doesn't really play pinball, and he doesn't really like. Who cares? You know.
That's the bad part about working in the industry you love is that you're basically making it hard to keep it only as a hobby, you know?
Well, but it's like, you know, the designers of... I mean, they have to play pinball because they have to play the games they design.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, the do what you love thing is a double-edged sword.
It's true.
Because you can do what you love for money, that's great. But it comes with more stress than doing something else for money and then doing what you love when you want to do it.
Well, it's like the developers of Fortnite. You know, did they go home and play Fortnite after being at the office dealing with Fortnite all day? Probably not.
Maybe they do.
Maybe they're super excited.
Game designers are very crazy. I don't know if you guys know.
There's such a wide range of the personality type to be a game designer.
That's true. That's fine. I
am
generalizing.
Just like, this is my job. This is what I do now. I mean, and I'm just picking on George Gomez just because, not picking on him, but, you know, he didn't start in pinball. He started at Midway. He started doing video game stuff. Like, it was clearly his, like... But was his passion video games, or was his passion, like, computer programming, and then just found an outlet?
Unknown Machine says they had a Ghostbusters, one of these stickers on the car, but now it's brown.
Oh,
so they're not really UV protected. Don't Panic Flip says, will that sticker drain out the left outlet?
It'll probably Borg ya. It might Borg ya. We're not going to say it won't. Because anything...
How's it going? Oh, cool. Ennis just emailed us for the overlays.
Oh, good. I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to you.
Let's see. So, acid wash equals respect. Yep.
I think he probably wears like 4 sizes jeans smaller than me. Like, he's a very slim man. He's a very slim man.
Okay. Well, men have a thing.
I just remember being like, I like those jeans. And then I was like, oh, that's Borg. I saw him. I met him. It was the Tron launch, I think. That's when he was wearing acid wash jeans. Maybe he doesn't wear them anymore, but if he doesn't, please do. They're back, and they're great.
Ah, yes. Joey Bada Boom. The old saying, the plumber has leaky pipes, comes to mind. Yep. I'm a pro touring audio engineer by trade, and my stereo at home is trash.
Exactly. Well, like, it's like, not wanting to
I noticed that too. I just jiggled it a little bit. I jiggled it less than that, but...
Yeah, but...
Maybe we can change it? Hey, Scott Girl! How's it going?
Change it to what?
I don't know. No. I'm saying make it, I don't know, touch it?
Touch me! I want to feel the ball drain!
What do you do? Like, what do you do?
I don't know. It's clearly not...
It's just like stuck on something. Maybe you just need to clean it a little or something.
Yeah, maybe. We'll assess it.
Okay, we'll assess it.
I hope it's not an issue. I told you, she's finicky. Sometimes she wants attention. It's okay.
And this pinball doesn't know who we are. Don't worry. Don't be embarrassed.
I'm Rebecca.
I'm Anna. Rebecca has green hair.
Rebecca has green hair, yes.
Wears glasses.
Anna wears glasses.
I don't know if that's helpful in any way.
We are hot nudge equally. I do a lot of the overlays.
Yes.
Rebecca Anna does a lot of the chat, like, functionality, like with the lights and all that stuff.
It's not great. I don't know if I should count that as a claim to fame, though. Did we even... Oh, God. It's downloading an update on the chat bot right now.
Oh, God!
I pressed the wrong button. See, don't talk about my skills.
If it wanted to make changes to my hard drive when I opened it, and I knew it was an update, and I was just like, fine.
Well, it's restarting the bot. So maybe we'll get those colors working again. That would be nice. Desperate Tim, are you Desperate Tim from Chicago?
Talks about riding by Logan.
All right. I know who you are, man.
I know.
I miss our Sunday league.
Oh my God, I miss our Sunday league so much.
It's very sad.
I miss our Sunday league. I miss Bells. I miss our Chicago league. I'm in the process so far. I've got 4 different leagues that have wanted. Oh, which reminds me, I should give you the, we have a couple of different team leagues that have gotten matching embroidered masks.
Yes.
Because baby doesn't have a job, so I've got an embroidery machine and I'm working it. You know.
That's right.
Plus, I love pinball. I love pinball! Although it's not really loving me right now. Ooh.
Okay. Oh god, this is an easy, stupid trivia question. Oh well.
It's easy, stupid.
Yeah. Slacker got it though. Good job, Slacker.
Like immediately?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Hey, Dead Flip. Okay.
Dead
Dead Flip says Hot Wheels is fixed and ready for us.
Yay!
That's exciting news.
That's awesome!
Hooray!
We're excited.
I'm very excited about that.
Tune in for Hot Wheels at some point.
Yes.
At some time. God, fuck you.
Yeah, by the way, Dead Flip, amazing 49,000 views yesterday or something I saw. I was like,
yeah.
holy crap, that's a real streamer right there. That's a real pinball streamer. It's pretty cool.
Jack, you made me nervous! I'm playing like shit! Just kidding. It's not your fault.
Don't break it again. Heart eyes. Jack says. No, we'll try.
We broke it.
We did break it. What was wrong with it? Well, we'll ask you that later. I won't make you type all that shit out.
45 minutes in the chat. Tell us all about. Tell us your life story.
Oh, NS Pinball says they're selling their Rick and Morty.
I saw that. So
that's crazy.
I saw a Rick and Morty for sale, and they happen to have a name similar to your real name, which I won't like reveal ya if you don't want. And I was like, I wonder. I bet that's NS Pinball selling the Rick and Morty. I'm really jealous. I would love to buy a Rick and Morty.
No, I wish I had just like lots of money.
It's true. It's true. I mean, you have to say, like, as somebody who loves pinball, like, okay, if you're like super into other video games, what's the highest price you're gonna pay on a video game on like PS3 or PS4 or
like $100. If you're gonna get $100 is the highest.
Right, and you're gonna pay $100 for like a special edition, whatever, and then you might pay
Pre-order.
more. Yeah, you pre-order it and you spend $100.
Yeah.
Then you like maybe you have to buy season passes to like unlock things like Rocket League and stuff like that.
That's true nowadays.
But you're still paying like $20, maybe $20 every like 6 months or something, maybe more. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're not paying $10,000.
No. They are certainly
It is
It's
not
quite
the
an
easiest
expensive hobby.
It's not the easiest of hobbies to be like, yeah, this is happening.
Desperate Tim, you gotta talk to Gavin. If you're in the area, you can rent a game from.
You can.
You can rent a game for Gavin from.
It's
Yes.
keeping us in pinball right now. I mean,
It's
we have
amazing.
a few games. This is my game here, but
I'm on my
we've rented
second month
some
of
new
Ghostbusters
Sterns.
right now with Gavin.
You would think that Borg did
Oh,
this.
you had his
Wait,
Whitewater.
Borg did do this!
This is a board game?
This is a board game! Borg was part of this game. Because he posted it as his pinball cover, like his Facebook cover
Oh, you really
picture
do
at
stalk
one
him.
point. I don't stalk him. No. I was just curious about the whole TX Sector thing. And I'm pretty sure this is one of his first games that he worked on.
Okay.
Which is why it skates out the left out lane. Sorry, Borg.
Slacker says, Fangirl says what?
Fangirl says what? Say what?
Say what? Yeah.
That's why I'm so mad that I'm not as good as Turtles, because, god damn it, I love you, Borg! Why aren't you better to me?
Yeah.
Oh god, now I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, we should just ask him to be on the stream. That would be
He
funny.
probably would.
He totally.
Ooh,
I mean,
you know
at some
what?
point.
I know he likes to sing karaoke, so maybe
Oh my god.
if we could like karaoke a pinball stream, you'd be totally about it.
Oh my god. I want to rent a Metallica at some point. I do love this Ghostbusters. I really want to buy one now. Like, I'm I'm trying to figure out how to buy one.
You're trying to figure out how to buy one?
Yeah.
And there's like quite a few people that are jerks about the flipper gap. You could probably find one.
Yeah. I know.
I'm gonna play one more game and then we'll switch.
Yeah, sure.
Because I need another drink.
Yes. Turtles needs a code revamp, I think, just like Ghostbusters did. And Ghostbusters was fairly whack
super
for a long
inadequate
time.
when I play it. I feel
But
like
now
I'm
I
a
love
terrible player when I play it. And maybe I am, but I don't know.
Well, you've been looking at a Metallica for sale, huh? Interesting.
Ooh.
You know, the thing is, these games, they don't really, I mean, I guess unless you buy them new, they keep their value pretty
They have been keeping their value. It wasn't always that way.
That's
but
true.
Within the last 10 years, it's been that way. But there
Yeah.
was a time when they didn't keep their value. But
Yeah.
I think that time has passed. I think
For
we're
now.
in another, God, fuck. We're in another, like, pinball heyday.
Yeah.
Like, pinball fell off the radar when everyone was super excited about console games and people can play at home and stuff like that. And I do still
Nintendo.
think that the price tag does keep people from playing. But now that all of us young millennials are of
Speak for
drinking
yourself.
age for a long time, Gen X and millennials were drinking age. Now they put pinball machines in bars, and we love them. And we're introducing the next generation to pinball.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's clearly, I mean, there's Gen Zs playing pinball now.
No. Gen Z, they're like tiny babies.
Well, okay.
No, aren't they? Aren't Gen Z like born in the late 90s or early 2000s?
I mean, somebody born in the late 90s can drink now. Somebody born in 1998, right? Am I doing that
Yeah,
right?
no, that's right. Mid to late 90s. Don't panic.
Mid to late 90s can
Okay.
drink, so they're going to
So
bars.
that's Gen Z. Escher is Gen Z. That's a good point.
I am barely
That's
a
good point.
millennial. I am on the I actually argue with the I think they called us exennials at some
Zennials,
point.
yeah. That's when I am. too.
Because I was born in that era where I didn't grow up with internet. I didn't have the internet until I was in like late high school, college. I didn't have an email address until I was in college. And I feel like
Uh-oh.
something as the light's broken.
Lights broke. I'll be right back, guys.
Something as like integral as internet, like I feel like generational lines are based on things that change the way that you grow up. And television was one of those things. And the internet, I think, is a huge part of that. And because the internet wasn't... I can't feel like I connect to somebody who had the internet their whole life. You know? Versus somebody that didn't have it till the end.
Like a cell phone.
Yeah, like, and I feel like the definition of what a millennial was is somewhat flawed in that, because there's a big difference between somebody who has had email and somebody that doesn't. And I am thankful every single fucking day that I was not in high school during the internet. Thank God the internet was not a thing. That Facebook, that Instagram, like, even now, I am an adult. I know. You know, like, I'm smart enough to know who I am, and I've been around long enough, and I still have a hard time looking at Instagram and not being like, am I inadequate? Do I need to be better? Like, and then you have, like, this unrealistic idea of, like, this is what you're supposed to look like. I'm like, that person is a billionaire. I'm not gonna look like that person. Are you kidding me? They probably spend what I would spend in a year in one day.
Okay, but listen, there has always been crazy body standards and stuff for women.
Of course.
That's been happening forever.
But you have to argue that the internet has put that at everybody's fingertips.
I think
constantly.
everyone is better now from the okay. I'm like a very positive internet person. I
just feel like
try and look at
where
the
I was
positive
as a
shit besides the
teenager-
troll. I feel like the trolling is really the internet's problem.
The trolling is absolutely the internet's problem. That's one of... Oh, farts!
Dang it! We forgot to give away the sticker, didn't we?
Oh, is it 9:45?
Yeah.
Let's do it now. Okay, wait. We need to pick a number.
Yeah. How would we do that?
Pick a number.
Do we have a dice?
Well, then it would only be 1 through 6.
Well, you don't have a D20.
No, I don't. I don't have a D20. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I'll roll a dice right now. I don't think...
you got a number. Okay, well, no, we're going to look at the viewers. Can you specify the number?
Yeah.
Like between 1 and what?
I think right now it's 23.
Okay, between 1 and 23, the first person to guess the number gets this sticker. Hands for size. Can you see it?
All right, it's happening now.
And go.
They're saying numbers.
Oh, numbers. Numbers are coming in.
Numbers are wrong so far.
Numbers are coming in. Still up for grabs.
Hey, Jimmy Jam!
Jimmy Jam! Hey!
That's number 2 sticker for today.
All right.
He won
Jimmy
another
Jam
sticker.
got it. If you want to know how Jimmy Jam got another sticker, he was on our Discord and responded first. So
that's good. I can send them both in the same envelope.
Bang Discord, and you can see our Discord if you want other stickers. We have It's one of the greatest things about being in Chicago is all of the launch parties. They have these really great pinball stickers, so we have tons, and we will give them away. Right, Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Jam.
Right, Jimmy Jam.
Congratulations on your sticker
I'm
win.
Happy for you.
We have one more sticker that we will be giving away
at the very end of the stream.
Very end of the stream.
Before we raid. We have another. Should I do this one too? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's another Metallica sticker.
We have another Metallica sticker for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also
and
very
I will tell
awesome.
you, I also have Kiss stickers. I have Deadpool stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have some paraphernalia. So, I think I might have something else. What else do I have? What is launch? Do I have some Black Knight stickers? I don't know. I don't want to promise what I've got.
No.
Right now we got another Metallica sticker. Same size, different design. It's very cool.
Hey, Steel String.
Steel String.
Thanks for the follow.
And we'll do this at the very end. We usually stream
2.73.
We usually stream for about 2 hours, so 11-ish?
11-ish.
11-ish.
We'll do 11-ish. Will be
Okay.
our next.
Okay.
If we fucking remember. Hopefully we do. We may. We'll remember.
I had lock enabled, but I wasn't able to get it going last ball.
Yeah, it took me so many missed shots to get that stupid multi-ball. It's insanity. Hey,
the tilt
thanks for the bits, Glow On. Thank you very much. Jimmy Jam, our lucky winner.
Yay!
And tomorrow on Discord there will be another sticker given. We're giving away stickers.
We're just giving away stickers.
We're just gonna give away stickers for a while.
Stickers. What are you gonna do?
I don't want them.
I don't want them.
So they're cool. They're cool stickers.
I just have like a huge just container of things upstairs. Like I need to release. It's time to release.
I do not have new hair. It's just long.
She has new glasses.
I have new glasses. That's probably what you're noticing.
Really
oh, Molly Hatchet!
Hey, Molly.
Oh, it's Santa. It's Christmas again.
It's Santa Molly.
Thank you, Molly.
Do you want to play?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yay! Molly Hatchet. All right.
Welcome to the Billionaires Club. Wait, look, little man is excited for you. Come here, little man. Hey, Molly. How you doing? We are playing TX Sector tonight. Yes, we are playing. The bane of my existence, but also I wouldn't give up owning her for the world. I love her so much. She can be such an asshole, but I love you. I love you.
She's cool.
She
has good music.
She's cool. She's got great music.
Oh, she's mean though.
Texas Sector. Yeah, maybe.
Texas Sector.
I should show you guys the manual really quick. Can you guys hear the music okay? I just want to show. Wait, hold on a second.
This is really cute, this little cactus.
Oh, I got the cactus at Aldi. I like to... Does anybody else like to rescue plants from, like, weird places like Walgreens? Do you ever do that?
I don't, but now I want to.
Look at this manual. Look at this guy. Look at the guy on the back. Look at this guy.
Why aren't you him for Halloween?
Oh my god. Look at his jumpsuit. How would I do that?
That'd be amazing.
Oh my god, I want to do it. I want to do that so bad. So bad. So bad.
Alright, that's not
Thanks again, Molly. You're such a sweetheart. I appreciate you coming in and Santa and up all these subs. God damn, the pinball community is so great!
It is great.
It's so great!
I know it.
We have like no trolls.
Well,
I did a search on
maybe.
Pinside and nobody has ever mentioned us, which is awesome. I was like, oh shit, is there like forums that I don't know about? And then I looked and I was like, no!
No one's talking shit about us.
Nobody's talking shit about us.
Right.
Please don't talk shit
That's
about
good
us.
to know.
But you wouldn't talk shit about us because you guys are here and watching us.
But also, we probably shouldn't look that
They
up.
like it.
Right? We don't want to read the comments. That's what.
We don't want to read the Well, okay, I don't know. It's like a rock and a hard place. Like, do you have a Google like alert to tell you when there's something new about you so that you're aware, or will that just make you crazy?
Oops.
Jimmy Jam, we're doing wonderful. Although Anna had kind of a rough night tonight. She had some car trouble. Left her stranded.
It was awful.
Did you go back into the makeup store and buy more makeup afterwards?
Actually, I never went into the makeup store. So I can tell you the whole story. If you want to.
Please, only if you want to.
It's riveting. No, it's not riveting, but it sucked. So I'm afraid of letting my husband use a lift to go anywhere.
Okay.
And he insists on getting his hair cut by Megan in Wicker Park, which is like a half hour away from our apartment.
Does she not do house calls anymore at this point?
I don't know.
Like, I feel like stylists,
might.
they like rent their chairs from places. Like, some stylists are totally fine with coming to your
That's
house
true.
and cutting your hair. They
He
get more
might.
money from it.
But anyway, I drove him at 5 o'clock to Wicker Park.
You are a
And then
saint
I sat in the
for
car.
even getting in the car at 5 o'clock.
I sat in the car
Chicago.
and waited for him. Look at me.
You!
I am so nice. I sat in the car and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go get some chocolate. So I got up, went to Jewel.
So you didn't run the car the whole time?
No.
Okay.
I was in Jewel for a good 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know.
The jewels?
And then I came back out and then I went back and ran my car for few more minutes. 20 to 30.
20 to 30 minutes you had the car running?
Yeah. The AC running. I mean, the car wasn't running, so maybe that was too long. Anyway, it apparently was too long because my battery died. And then I was like, fuck, I guess I need to jump. And so I like took out my cables and I propped up my hood to try and like entice people to help me.
Right. Backstory, you know how to jump cars because you have a Miata.
Yes, and my Miata's battery's always dead. And then this one lady came and she was really nice and she's like, I don't know what to do, but I want to help. So she like drove around
so nice.
and like she opened the hood and I like connected all the cables and then still wouldn't start. So I had to wait for AAA, which was 90 minutes of waiting. When I've already been waiting in the car.
Right.
My stupid husband. He's great. I love
But
it.
how's that haircut?
I didn't even notice it. I totally forgot about it.
It's so funny that you're talking about your husband getting a haircut because Charlie got a haircut
just
today
got one.
too.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And I felt sort of bad about it because his hair was getting real long, and I was just like, "You're looking a little like I was trying to like mention he like looked like a dad from 1985, like, you know, like the just super long hair, and then like it was a look,
It was a look.
right?
It was a retro look, but
It
anyway.
was a look. What are you gonna
do? AAA came, they tried to jump, it didn't work, and they were like, well, this fucking testing thing that I have connected here says that you need a new alternator. Where do you want to get it towed? And I'm like, no. I don't want to get it towed. And I like looked and tried to find out if the parking lot I was in was going to be like a tow zone overnight or whatever, and then came to me, I'm like, how about we just try a new battery? Let's just try a new battery, because I know they have them in the back.
And, I mean, actually, it's probably helpful that now you know that there might be issues with the alternator, and you might want to get that looked at.
There aren't issues with the alternator. The battery was dead. It works fine now.
Do they get commission?
I don't fucking know. I don't know why that app was so wrong, but I don't think... The thing is, I don't think he used an app the whole time to figure out what was wrong with my car. And who knows who writes that app?
Yeah.
I don't know about it.
Meanwhile, I was super self-serving, like, are you gonna be able to stream?
I'm worried I'm not gonna stream.
I did offer to go and get her as well.
She did. But no. It
was far. Like, Wicker is a little far.
It worked out. He put a new battery in. I paid money for it, but it was just a long, stupid time of waiting and being annoyed.
All right, I'm gonna find.
So, that's the story. I'm hoping you all enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Good. I'm glad.
I enjoyed it. I'm gonna find a picture of what it looked like, you guys. It's gonna take a minute. It was like We'll find one. We'll find one for you guys.
Woo!
But look, she made it. She made it.
I made it.
She's here. She's TXing.
I'm TXing, and I just fucking shimmied it out of that.
Shimmied it out.
Power drain again.
Shimmied it out.
Fucking great.
Shimmied it out. Hey, Dark Star. Ooh, Dark Star.
Stop.
666. NS. This game has the best sounds. So you get in the pops and it goes wow, and it whispers TX 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 to you, and it's like and then it says power drain. It also says lock enabled when you get your lock, and it says interlink disabled when your multiplier for your transport is turned off. So this game is super cool. It's got a multi-ball, and it's, ooh, you got your lock enabled. Get it, girl. Ooh, and it's the good lock, so knock down that drop target.
I feel like that's hard too, though, no? Okay, I'll try it.
I mean, you can get it in the back one, but if you hit the drop target, then it will also give it to you on the good ramp.
I'm really freaking out now. Okay.
You got this. You got this.
Should I backhand that drop target? Is that preferred?
I mean, you can cross-hand it and then hope to God it doesn't drain. That's fine. Oh, fuck. What did I just say? Did I say to do it and not drain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Hey, man.
Shit happens.
What the F?
Spinball.
How do I ban somebody again?
What are you trying to do?
We got a bot.
Oh no. Where's our...
We got a bot!
Is Charlie not on?
Probably not. He hasn't played Destiny all day.
Destiny all day long?
Well. Let me see.
Okay, that didn't tilt, so it counts.
Wow! Alright. Thank you. Spam! Spam!
Spam!
Spam! Alright, alright.
Is he still on there?
No, I deleted it. I deleted it.
Good.
The admins can. I don't know how many admins are on right now.
Yeah,
we should have more admins.
We should have more admins. Who wants to be an admin?
Who wants to be an admin? Yeah, we need like 10. Sorry about that, guys. Who wants to 5 followers anyway? I do need a drink. Molly, that would be awesome. I would be happy to put you as an admin, as a moderator. I'm gonna get a new drink.
Okay.
You keep playing.
Okay. So the problem with these new glasses is they're much larger than my normal glasses. And when I sweat, I get foggy right there. That's probably TMI. But now you know. Yay! I love trying to hit that shot. And then actually doing it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I think I'm gonna try and shats. Nope. Okay. Now that was a power drink. Initials! It's so high. Okay. So what am I doing in this game? I'm always trying to go for multi-ball because I'm not in a tournament. And I find it to be fun to have a goal like that. So that's what I'm doing. Which means I want to try and get it into the pops. And usually you want to do that other spinner. But that one's dangerous. So maybe what I should do... Maybe what I should do is try and shats it so I get the better spinner. And then I kind of hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Chats, spinner. Okay, that is, what is that, late?
Warning.
Okay, well, that's the register. Oh, there's go. So see, that gave me 4 levels. Every time I get up in that thingy, it gives me this levels. Fuck! But they reset every ball. So. It's a lot of bullshit. Okay. You know, shatzing on the fly is probably... It probably doesn't work. I'm not sure why I ever try it. I didn't know the fuck about that. Okay. That was very bad.
Oh, yeah, they're following me everywhere.
You should give him a treat.
Can I give him a treat? I can give him a treat.
Just give him a treat.
Come here, little dude. Sorry, guys. I had to get a drink, and then the second you start thinking about getting a drink, you have to go to the bathroom. So, alright, come here.
You can't restart this game, right? With the long press? It's just very embarrassing for a while. That's fine.
Hey, Glow Skull!
Hey, Glow Skull.
I was just talking about how my skull jumpsuit, which was inspired by your skull jumpsuit, came in the mail today. I'm very excited about it. Although they were sold out of the lady sizes, so I got men's. And I'm actually happy about it because there was like a heart where the heart was for the ladies, but for boys, they put a pizza there instead, which is more for me.
But you know, the ladies and the boys' bones are different, right?
They are different. They're different size.
Are they different in the
Oh, I don't think that they went as
anatomically?
far as to show like the different pelvises of men versus women.
Okay.
And I also don't think there's going to be somebody that is going to see me wear it and go, is that a boy's pelvis versus a girl's pelvis? Do you want a snack, Come here, kid. Why don't you sit on the pinball machine right here. Here we go. We're gonna... Right here. Oh, he's so excited, you guys.
What kind of treats does he get?
He gets the freeze-dried chicken. It's called kitty crack. No, it's not. But that's what I call it. It's this stuff. It is just 100% freeze-dried chicken breast. And he eats it, even though he has no teeth. He loves it. That's an awful lot of power drain sounds.
Hey!
I mean, it's just being mean to
be
you.
rude.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Power drain is...
warm. Is it warm?
Oh, yeah, the hip room. It might be a little warm.
Is this
It always gets warm.
Can I open this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good.
My April jumpsuit is also a men's jumpsuit. I kind of prefer to buy stuff that I can adjust. So, the men's stuff I can adjust a little bit more. I'd rather it be big and then fix it than small and then ride up with my crotch. Yes, and the boys has pockets. Although, okay, so it's designed to be pajamas, so it doesn't have pockets, so I might have to add pockets. Like, even pajamas, I'd want pockets.
Absolutely, you want pockets.
Because you like, you know, you don't always wear pajamas for sleep. Sometimes you wear pajamas to be around the house, and then you want your chapstick in your pocket. Or your phone.
Your phone.
Your
That's
phone
the
in your
thing.
pocket.
These people and their no pockets.
Around the house, you want a phone. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. You guys are so smart.
Yeah.
We have the smartest viewers.
We do. I agree.
Little man is now, like, nosing the glass and licking all of the dust. So, TX is about to do the weird thing that it does with sound in a minute, and we're going to be quiet.
How do we know?
I know.
How do you know? Oh, there it goes.
Because it makes the sound of when you end your game.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a very specific part of the soundtrack.
Was it going to start again?
Not until you end your ball.
Okay. Well,
So-
I'll just keep this one going as long as possible.
Lock enabled. Oh, I can't sleep in it either. Like, I can't sleep in hardly anything. TMI. But, I don't... Like, of course, if I'm in a situation where I'm... if I'm camping, or if it's really cold outside, or if I'm at my mom's house, I'll probably wear a t-shirt. But at my house, no.
What are you talking about? Sleeping?
Sleeping. Sleepwear.
I don't
Like, okay, here's one of my favorite things. I know there's a few people, it's like sort of polarizing, because some people don't like Schitt's Creek, and some people do on the stream, and that's fine. I love it. And I will say that one of the best things about Moira from Schitt's Creek is she sleeps in a vest with a brooch on it. Every night she has a brooch. A brooch. And I think it's the funniest thing, because of course she would. Of course she would.
Oh, it's just great. It's great. The outfits on that show are part of the comedy.
Oh God! Oh my God! The
Absolutely.
outfits, and it's. Can I admit to you how many times I go, I would wear that? It's like kind of a thing. She like comes out, and you're like, oh my God, she's crazy. I would wear that.
But David has some outfits too. David
has some outfits. My favorite. We recently just watched an episode where she was trying to pretend like she was, like they were low income so they could get a car, and she's wearing this outfit, and David's just like, oh, that's an outfit, and she's like, I'm wearing your outfit, and then they pan out, and he's wearing the same thing, and it's the same outfit, and I just thought that was the funniest, because it's just the subtleties of that comedy, of just like, of course Moira would think that what David wears is what low-income people wear, which is, like, ridiculous. And he's wearing, like, a fucking skirt or something. It's great.
It's great stuff.
I love it so much. Oh. Apparently Little Man got in front of me and waved his tail. Oh. Now he's sitting on his favorite spot, right on flip-flop, and looking at me in that way that cats look at you, where they're just like... They look through your soul.
No.
Molly, it is such a good show. And it takes a minute. We've talked about it before on the stream, and some people aren't into it. I get it. It's like the kind of comedy, it does make you a little uncomfortable, but it just... Oh!
He
tried. Hey, man, tilting is trying.
Tilting is trying.
Tilting is trying.
It's one of our mottos.
She doesn't warn you either. And actually, that's the other confusing thing about this game is that the warning sound that you hear is it telling you that your multiplier is about to end. So like when you hit the drop target, on the left ramp, right in front of that, it starts a multiplier.
I'm taking a picture of this real quick.
Okay.
Okay, that didn't work.
What are you taking? What
I
do you
just really like this light.
Okay.
Please hold.
We were thinking of doing a spinner cam tonight. We played some. We fiddled with some. We have this. I have a Sony action cam. We have a Cam Link, and it works. But the problem is because it's an action cam, it's like fisheyed, and it looks weird.
Well, I have that DLSR, so
we should definitely do that. I'll give you the Cam Link to play around with. So another thing that I did, Anna. Sorry, this is like Technel bullshit. But I had another one of those, like a phone charger block, and I plugged in our ring light into a plug instead of into our USB, because I think that's another issue with the power, because we've been having some glitching issues with one of our...
Well, we did that at my house, remember? When we were...
Did we still have glitch issues with the score cam when we did that?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's working now. Classic stream problems, where it's like literally a problem that you can't figure out why it's happening.
I wonder if my power in that room is just kind of shitty.
Well, so I did go into my power management settings, and I think every time I unplug the hub, it like sort of resets the settings. So I think I need to, every time we set up, I need to go in and make sure that the power management says not to turn the USB off to save power, which is stupid because it's always plugged in. Like, what the fuck? But, oh, Dragor, you sent a whisper. Sent a whisper to us. Hey, Dragor.
Hey, Dragor.
Also, sorry, Jakob, I should have said hello to you. Hello to you, Jakob.
Hello. How's it going, Jakob? Is it Jakob?
Well, it's... J-A-H, Jakob. Jakob? Jakob?
Jacob?
I don't know. If I say it wrong, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing. It's very weird.
That's the hardest part. They don't tell you that one of the hardest things in streaming is to actually pronounce all the screen names. Like screen names. Yeah. And not look like a total idiot when you say it. But I guess it's just,
part of the fun.
Being okay with looking like a total idiot, right? Ooh, and it almost bounced back at you, too.
That was a good first one.
Your name is Jacob, but you're doing fine, okay. Would you prefer to be called Jacob? Could I call you Jakob?
This music.
Jacob is great, okay. But Jakob sounds silly.
Rebecca does like a good silly name.
Oh, I do like silly names. I haven't done a whole stream with a dumb accent that I can't pull off, though.
Like what? Like what accent? A whole stream? What's one accent?
I don't know. I could do an English accent maybe, but I can do a Cockney.
Like Northern England?
No. It's
the Queen's English?
Yes, the Queen's. The Queen's English. Silly is great. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Thursday. Hey, we're on the tail end of things. Is it still okay to talk about how great the weekend's coming even though we're in quarantine and
yes,
it feels weird?
So. I'm excited.
Dragor, this is my TX sector. This is the second pinball machine I own. The first one was my Earthshaker. I bought TX Sector after we played it at Pinburg and constantly couldn't let it go. We just had to keep coming back and playing it over and over again. And then the second Pinburg I went to, I got to play Flip Flop, which is an EM, and I loved it so much that I wanted that game too, and I bought it when it showed up. That was the help of a friend of ours here in Chicago. Brad and Jessica actually told me about that Flip Flop in Michigan to go get it.
Should I be putting other initials in? Probably. At this point.
I mean, they're the weird reset ones. So just put yours in. That's fine.
It's fine. They'll go away, is what she's saying. All right. Should I play again, or would you like
play one more time?
One more time.
Play one more time.
I do like this window open. So it's...
Oh yeah, it's really nice. I mean, the only it's a little weird because it's right. It's literally right in their backyard, like right in my neighbor's. I wanted to do the same thing I did with this window, which is like put a frosting on it.
Yeah.
So we could open it.
Yeah. That's a good point.
But the other issue that I have in this room is that we've got all these really great windows, which is great, but I don't want any of my pinball machines to fade in the sun, so I need to get some covers for them.
I know. My pinball machines are in a very windowy room.
The weather has been really good. Jacob, so 35 degrees latitude. What's where
latitude?
is that?
Longitude. Latitude is up and down, right?
I don't even know where that is.
I want to say it's like.
So, okay. Are you? It says
it's to the west.
Tennessee, North Carolina. Oh. Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi. In the U.S. Oh, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ooh, New Mexico.
How's New Mexico?
How's New Mexico?
Yeah, is it
How is it over there?
Is it smoky?
Yeah, are you guys getting smoke? Do you like how I just repeat everything you're saying like you're not literally saying it into a camera and a mic standing right there?
I do like it. Because I don't remember what I say. And maybe I'm talking too low. Like, oh, fuck. You know?
Hey, that's Jacob, thanks for asking about where everybody's at, because I kind of like seeing where everybody's at. We are in Chicago, just to the west of downtown, but we are in the city. It's been really nice. Today was one of those days where you just open all the windows because it's breezy and beautiful. We only get there's a short period of time where we have this great fall, basically San Francisco weather.
Yeah.
And that's when you open all the windows and everything. I remember when I moved to San Francisco from living in Michigan, and I couldn't believe that they didn't have screens in their windows because I didn't understand that San Francisco doesn't have bugs. They don't have bugs like we have.
No.
In Michigan, if you have a screenless window, you are getting eaten alive.
I know. Funny story. I go to this lake cabin with my team, my pinball team, every so often. And I'm from California. Mm-hmm. I don't know about the bugs. I decided to come in off the porch one day.
Nope.
Forgot to close the door.
Oh.
At night.
Were you just apologizing constantly all night?
No, I still apologize for it every time I see them. I'm going to be apologizing for the rest of my life, I think. But yeah, they spent all night trying to get those mosquitoes out of the house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, what? Why are there so many? I'm still surprised by it every time.
Yeah, bugs.
Also,
mosquitoes.
Those weird fucking centipede things. Those are in California.
So, those guys are actually, they eat other bugs.
I just looked that up too.
So, I try not to kill them.
I know, but they're so scary.
But they are terrifying. Because they'll scurry across your floor. And we're talking about those crazy, millipede, their legs are they're gross. They're disgusting. And it's scary.
But they eat all bugs.
But they eat everything. And so whenever I see them, I do this dumb thing where I you guys are gonna think this is so stupid, but I ask them to not...
You talk to him?
Yeah! I tell him, like, look, I don't want to have to kill you. I know you eat bugs. I just don't want to see you. So don't fucking hang out, like, because, okay, if you scurry across my floor and then I don't find you, whatever, you don't exist.
Shit.
But if you are on the ceiling above my bed before falling asleep, yeah, no,
that's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
is it doing that thing?
Yeah, it's alright. It'll come down.
It's like a weird, I must have to clean it.
Sorry.
The bonus is nothing on this game.
Is it gone? No, it's still there.
We're having
still
a
there.
Slate.
Okay, so
Okay.
do I have to open it?
Yeah.
Let me see. Where is it? It's just on the little ramp deal.
Let me look at it.
It's your turn anyway.
Okay. What? Oh, now it works. Of course I open it.
Yeah.
Let me just look and see if it's something that I can fix really quick.
Hey. Hey. No, one of those little like, cause I looked it up. One was on the wall when I was working, like, behind my desk, and I was like, okay, gross, but it's gonna kill. I like looked it up. I like looked it up online. I'm like, are these bugs helpful or are they just scary? They're helpful, so I was like, Nate, don't kill it. You know?
Yeah. I feel the same way.
But then, the other night, we were both in bed and we saw one, and it was scurrying around on the top of the ceiling, or near the ceiling, and I'm like, oh god. It just kept getting closer. And I'm like, I can't kill it. I will sleep in another room before I kill it. But luckily, Nate killed it when I wasn't watching. So
nice.
We got to sleep in the bed.
I got the switch just
silverfish
a little bit.
are gross. Yes.
Silverfish are disgusting. I will kill a silverfish.
I will
not kill spiders.
I try not to kill spiders either.
Try not to kill spiders. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I lived in Florida for a good part of my formative years. I lived in mostly northern Florida, so it's different than southern Florida. But every body of water had a snake. Every body of water has moccasins. You just have to know that if it's a lake, chances are, unless it's the ocean,
okay,
any fresh water, any body of fresh water will have moccasins.
I've only been in the ocean in Florida, so that's fine.
So, sharks and jellyfish.
I'm okay with those.
Okay. But every corner, literally every corner of every window has a spider that just lives there.
Yeah.
And we would leave them alone because they, mosquitoes was a problem and other bugs were a problem. And hair is a problem too. But they were like silver dollar sized. Like spiders.
Yeah, those
like,
are scary.
And like when you see people that are just like tiny little spiders that run around, I'm just like, no, man, you can't.
Pinball Daddy has followed us. Welcome, Pinball Daddy.
Hey, Pinball Daddy. Sorry, I said it all gross.
Oh,
but I bet
we could have gotten real grosser with it.
I bet everybody says Pinball Daddy, real gross.
I have never seen a scorpion in my life.
I have not either.
La Capitaine.
I have not either, but I've also never lived in New Mexico or Arizona or any desert climate.
They scare me though, also.
You know where's fucking scary is Australia, because they have spiders that are terrifying. Like, 9 of the 10 most deadliest beings on the planet live in fucking Australia. Like, like spiders that can kill you living under toilet seats.
I don't think there are spiders that can kill you. One spider that can kill you.
Isn't a black widow
they would have to bite you a lot of times for it to kill you. One spider's not going to kill you.
But, like, what if they were in your shoe? and you put your foot in it because
It's
you're
gonna
like,
suck, and it's gonna like make some gross skin
what
shit
about
happen.
brown recluse? Can't they kill you?
I don't think one bite is gonna kill you. I could be wrong.
Where's my whiskey?
I could be wrong.
What are you doing with whiskey?
I know snakes can kill you.
Oh, there it is.
It can cause serious tissue damage with a single bite. Yeah. And if, like, it bites you, like, in the carotid artery or something, you're dead.
I mean, probably the more dangerous thing, like, in our neck of the woods is ticks and Lyme disease.
Well, Lyme disease won't kill you either.
It won't kill you, but it'll make you fucking sick
For
possibly
for the
really
rest
long
of your life.
time and make you feel like shit. And and it's like, unless you know what it is, like the chick that's
Rattlesnake will
married
kill you.
to like
Yes.
Kathleen Hanna. She's in Bikini Kill, and she's married to a Beastie Boy, and she had horrible problems with
Lyme disease. Yeah.
she had she just had medical problems, and they couldn't figure out what it was, and it was
Yeah.
because she didn't catch the fact that she had Lyme disease until it was too late.
Yeah.
Now she has it for the rest of her life, and it's this horrible
well,
thing.
you can have complications from Lyme disease for your entire life. But I think the actual disease itself, they can cure it. But, like,
Yes.
it can cause, like, problems for your entire life. At least there's still debate on it, though, actually, because people are weird about it. Like, I don't know.
I mean, the problem is that our bodies aren't machines, so diseases
We don't
affect
know.
each person differently.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's hard
true.
to know. Like it's
And all the
and
studies,
that's
who knows who they're
problems-
studying, like...
Well, and that's what a lot of this COVID stuff has been an
Yeah.
issue, is that it hasn't affected people equally. So, somebody that might have gotten it that had very mild symptoms might not believe that it can affect other people differently. And it's we're human beings. Human beings have a tendency to only really connect with something that affects them specifically, unless they try hard to understand what's affecting other people differently. So,
COVID might kill you.
COVID might kill you.
Rattlesnakes
COVID
will
might kill
definitely kill you.
Give it to me.
Let's see. Lyme disease, yeah, it messes you up forever. I agreed.
It messes you up hard.
Yeah.
And,
Jacob has. Wait, Jacob. I just want to say he says that there are some scorpions in the northern part of the state there that they're tailless, and they're called vinegaroons. And their defense is they smell like vinegar, and the vinegaroon name just made me think of like a Pokemon. Like, is that
also,
a Pokemon?
I want one. I want like you're
Vinegaroon.
ballless and flawless. I want like tailless and flailless. I don't know.
You'll have to figure it
I don't know what
You'll
it would
figure
be,
something
but
out.
I want them to be our spirit animal.
Yeah.
Those vinegar little bugs.
Yeah. We have a western fence lizard, which when it
That was something in Florida. You
carries Lyme
got
disease, bites them.
There were constantly
Like, here's a
lizards
tick.
everywhere,
Oh, that's
and they were
cool,
always
Jacob.
losing their tail if you got any closer. to
Are you
them.
hanging out?
Hi, little dude.
By the way, possums eat ticks,
And they
So don't
don't
kill 'em.
have rabies.
and they're not rodents; they're marsupials, so they don't have rabies.
They don't get rabies.
Okay,
So-
everyone, don't kill the possums. They're
Don't
good.
kill the
They're
possums.
scary looking. They look like
They're
huge
not even
rats.
scary. I think
They
they're
hiss
just
at
cute.
you.
They just
can
have this
be
like
cute.
funny like. They're
But
they're
yeah.
garbage. They're
they're
garbage.
cute.
animals.
I don't. But some people are scared of them. That's
I understand. Well, here's the thing. Like, we're big animals, but we live in a civilized world, and when you have animals seeing you, they will respond to you. Like, even like skunks, like the smell of a skunk, it's because it's scared of you. Like,
yeah. Oh god.
one of the things that we learned when we lived in
close one.
Florida is most snakes are fine, and most snakes are scared of you. And
Yeah.
like a rattlesnake, it's doing that to scare you off.
Right.
So go away.
Right.
Like there is no There's virtually no animal other than if you were a seal and there's an orca in the fucking ocean.
Well,
most
great
animals don't kill
they don't really
for
want to eat you.
sport. They don't want to play with you. They don't want to, like, fuck with you because they can. They're trying to protect themselves.
Yeah.
Another thing we learned in Florida was red next to black, lucky jack, red
Slacker,
next to
I'm
yellow,
so sorry.
kill a fellow, which is for king versus coral snakes. And I can't tell you how many movies I've watched where they're like, oh, it's a scary snake. And I'm like, red next to black, that's a king snake.
Yeah.
That king snake can't do shit.
Okay.
Red next to yellow,
Okay.
that's a coral snake, and it'll fucking kill you.
Okay. Don't know anything about snakes except for the rattle. That's the one I know.
The rattle will probably kill you. But only if you are a dick and you don't take the rattle as a warning. There's a reason why the rattle exists. It's telling you, hey, I exist.
Yeah.
Go away. You go away and it's fine.
Wicked Awesome brings up a good point that cats.
God, I wish we were playing Frontier right now because we're talking about
The
awesome
frontier.
wildlife.
But the cats do like to play with their food. Like, cats
That's
will
true.
probably fuck up a human if they felt like they could have fun with it.
It's true. It is true. And it is crazy how many, like, you know, where you see, like, the big cats and they play like a cat that you see and you're like, oh, okay. My fat cat, Bo, who unfortunately is no longer with us, but the one time, because he's been an indoor cat his whole life, he was a barn cat. I rescued him as a barn cat because he was covered in fleas. It was not a safe environment for him. Kept him indoors for the most part. When I moved to San Francisco, I had to get a place that didn't allow pets, and I was like, okay, well, maybe my mom took care of my cats for about a year until I could get a place that I could bring my cats in. And she had a very, you know, she had super high fences, and she let them out in the backyard. And Bo caught a mouse, and he was so proud. He was just like, I caught this thing, and he like brought it in, and he like showed it to her. Then he played with it to death, and he sat on it for a while. And it was just like this thing where, exactly, it was exactly that. It was like he basically played with it to death until it died.
Yep.
Because he was just so happy about being able to catch it in the first place. I like how I was trapped up there for a good while, and then I totally sucked some butts.
That's alright.
Hi! But I also almost kicked a cat. Come here!
That's alright.
Not really.
Lobster sticks to Maga says move to SF, mistake. Lobster, guess what? I'm from the Bay Area, the San Francisco Bay Area, and I agree with you.
Okay, so here's the thing. I moved to San Francisco when I was 24. I was living in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which was before it was a pinball town. This was Grand Rapids before pinball towns, which means it was very conservative. It was very boring. It was a downtown that didn't have anything happening after 6 o'clock. And I was in that point in my life where I was just like, I graduated college. What am I going to do? And it was poised to me by my mother, who said, what would you do if you know, if there was no considerations, if there was no...
That's cool.
What would
And
you
you
do?
moved to
What would
San
you want to
Francisco?
do? And I was like, I've never lived in California.
That's cool. That's
and
a
she's
great
like, okay,
reason.
well, maybe you want to move to California. My friend Andre, who I was friends with in college, had moved to Redwood City for like a he worked with a young, like a, it was like sort of a teaching thing, but it was like a after school program or something. Like he moved there because it was an apprenticeship or something. Anyway, he lived in San Francisco.
Okay.
I was like, well, I can visit my friend. So I went to visit my friend Andre, and I will tell you the moment that I wanted to move to San Francisco. And this was like 2008, mind you.
Interesting.
I was there.
Okay.
I was visiting. He had to work when I was visiting. I was like, no problem. I'm just going to explore the city, see how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I was on the bus.
The
An
Muni?
electric bus. A Muni bus.
Okay.
It was going straight downtown. Every single person on the bus it was like such a wide range of people. There were different ethnicities, there were different ages. It was fucking packed with people. I'm sitting on this bus. Mm-hmm. It's going straight through downtown. And we're stopped at a stoplight, and I look over, and there's a garbage can. Mm. And it's a regular garbage can, and it has a gate on the it has like a little thing on the top for recycling. And it was that simple thing of like, oh hey, this city offers garbage cans and also a place that you can put your can so it doesn't go in the garbage.
That's what made you want to
That's what made me want to move there. I was just like, I'm sitting on an electric bus that is used by every single person in this fucking city. It is not empty. Yeah. The public transportation in Grand Rapids was a joke. It was a Michigan city, which means everybody drove cars.
Chicago's
way
better.
Drove, and it was nothing. And I had been walking to work for a good year when I lived in Grand Rapids, and nobody did that. Everybody drove. There was no place you could go by foot that was worth anything. And that's changed quite a bit. Grand Rapids has become a downtown city. Okay. Pyramid Scheme is one of the best pinball places in the world to play. That did not exist when I lived there. Okay. And I feel differently. Grand Rapids.
Where Jay's from?
Yeah, I think she's close to there.
Anyway.
So I moved there.
Yeah. San Francisco's fine.
It's expensive. And it gets frustrating. I got frustrated.
I lived in the East Bay, so that's the only reason I have beef with San Francisco is because I'm Oakland, Berkeley, and...
Here's the thing. I loved San Francisco. The problem is that I got really mad. I got so mad because I wasn't a tech person, and I had a job, and I worked really hard, but I still could barely afford to be there. And I was losing all money, and I just couldn't be there anymore. And then you're surrounded by people that have tech money that are, like, driving to work in a fucking Ferrari, and, like, ooh, work hard, play hard. I'm like, yeah, if you make fucking Twitter money, but I don't. And it was so... The line between the haves and the have-nots was getting so wide for me that I was getting angry. And I was getting sick to my stomach by how stressed I was that I couldn't live there. And I just got so frustrated that I'm just like, you know what? No. I gotta move closer to home. I gotta go back to the Midwest.
Chicago's a better city.
I love Chicago. And the fact that I can live here and not feel like every single paycheck is... I was paying close to... I think I was paying 80% of my paycheck for rent.
Yeah.
It was stupid. If anything happened to me, if I got hit by a car, if I got hit by a fucking bus, if I got COVID, I would have been fucked. I had nothing.
Did you live with like 4 other people?
Well, that's the thing. I also was... I got to a point in my life when I was like, I don't want to live with people that I don't want to live with. That's when you should
move to Oakland.
I tried to move to Berkeley.
Well, Berkeley is also very expensive. Well, and I would just like to put out that Oakland is beautiful.
Here's the thing. Okay. My problem was the money that I would have saved.
It's expensive too, but it's not a dump. Lobster.
It's not a dump. Oakland is beautiful, but the problem is the money that I would have saved from rent would have been spent on taking the BART to the city every single month.
No, they have carpools. I took casual carpools every day when I lived in Oakland. I would walk down to the little carpool spot.
I just didn't have what it takes.
That's right. You should have known me.
I could have stayed if I would have just had what it takes to really stick it out.
What? Oh my god. No. Lobster, Oakland doesn't suck. Lobster's wrong, everyone.
Oakland is great. There are places where Oakland is crazy. Like, it's just like any other city. There's places where it sucks. There are places in Chicago that sucks that you don't want to live.
Well, I don't know. I love Chicago.
Look at this kitty.
And I'm happy that I moved here. It's a great city.
He likes to sniff my
There's
eyeballs.
A lot of pinball here.
Who else's cat likes to sniff and lick their eyeballs?
Maybe he likes your makeup.
He does it when I'm not wearing makeup.
I don't know then.
Like, it's almost like... I don't know what it is. Yep. I don't know what it is. Don't lick my face. Hi. Hi. I'm playing really crappy. So
I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just sitting right here. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You met Bub Rub? That's cool. Bub Rub and Lil Sis.
Oh, God, that sucked.
Zool is an eyeball sniffer. Okay.
Zool? Zool is an eyeball sniffer?
Interesting glow skull. I didn't know that. Is Zool a cat?
I'm assuming Zool is a cat.
All right.
It's also a great cat.
That is a
name,
great cat name.
That is such a powerful female cat name.
Well done on that
I'm pretty
cat name.
sure that our female cat that lives here is also Zool. Because she's a fucking monster. She's a monster. This is the nice
Yeah, East Oakland can be pretty rough.
This is a
There's some bullets flying.
Do you want to play?
Chicago has it too.
He also likes to play with the ball when he can play with it. Look. Hey. Look. Oh, okay.
Oh, what? Oh, Jesus.
You gonna get it?
Oh, I see.
You gonna get it?
Unknown Machine says the cats are downloading information from your eyeballs.
Oh, that's true.
That's what's happening. Okay.
Maybe they just know my true self based on how my eyeballs smell.
That's where your scent comes from?
Yeah. Like, they're just like, I don't know if you're really you. Let me sniff your eyeballs.
Yeah. He's very cute right now, though,
He
guys.
is really cute.
I'm just gonna check something
Let me
real
just
quick.
say, if you have a cat and you want your cat to come and play pinball with you,
Cats
you
are
get
cooler than
TX.
Oakland, fine. Wait, where are the lights? They're off.
Oh, I took them off. That's fine.
Oh, okay. I was like trying to like put.
I'm sorry. I took them off.
It's
when
fine.
I
I just put red in there for no reason, and then I
No,
was
you're
stupid.
right. They should be on. And I'm sorry that the pinballing in the last game or two has been dark.
Yeah, it has been
been
dark.
dark.
What happened? Why'd you take them off?
It's been black. Because I had to take the glass off. And then
Oh,
when I
that's
lifted
right.
up the
That was
machine.
a long time ago.
I know. I forgot about him. I'm an idiot.
Me too.
Hold on.
I'm an
Hold on,
idiot.
guys.
I'm
Hold
also
on.
an idiot.
It's going to look 20 times better here in just a minute. Just listen to the TX music. Yeah. Look at this cat sitting in the middle.
Okay, guys. Next sticker giveaway is coming up.
Ooh, yeah.
So get your numbers ready.
Fuck, I'm playing like shit.
Albuquerque, you had a bullet land in the hot tub on New Year's Eve? Oh my god.
Okay.
Was
Is it bad that the only thing that's coming out of that story is that you have a hot tub, and I'm really fucking jealous.
Well, that is true. Do you have a hot tub, Jacob? Because that is cool.
That's really cool.
But it does suck that there was a... He's like, we thought that would be the good omen for New Year's. Well, 2120 can't get much worse. Yep.
No, I'm pretty sure
Yep.
almost dying in your hot tub
It's probably bad.
is probably a bad omen.
Yeah.
Hi.
That's crazy. Someone just shot up in the air and it flew down into your hot tub. That is insanity.
Here he gets it. Oh, you gonna get it? You gonna get it? Oh, motherfucker! Come on!
Yeah, I know. I wish I had a dry sauna also. Actually, I just kind of want to live in a spa.
I prefer wet hot versus dry
I like
hot.
them both. But
I mean, no. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Because dry hot in the air is way better than wet hot in the air.
disagree.
Wet hot in the air is terrible.
Nah.
Dry hot in the air, you can get 100 degrees and it doesn't feel nearly as hot as wet hot. But
That's true.
I'd rather be in
That's
a hot tub than a sauna.
But
Unless there is a pool to jump into that's cold after the sauna.
Okay, yeah.
Or snow.
But I also want to be in the pool. I think I like pools better than both things because I like to swim. But
I love hot tubs, but I love sitting in a hot tub when you have snow around
all
you.
three? Oh my god, Jacob.
Jesus, Jacob.
You
killing me.
are killing us.
Do you want to
over
play?
here.
You want to play the last
Sure, I'll play.
few games? Because I'm playing like shit, so I'm just gonna slither off like snakes that I... Jesus Christ. Oh my god, what is wrong
break
with
it?
me? Yeah, it was empty.
But it's not broken.
No.
Okay, well that's good. Oh, could have been worse.
Clearly.
She dropped her booze. She's got to get some more booze. Yes, Jacob, I'm very jealous of your spa situation.
It was empty, but I have the hiccups, so... Hot tubs are almost as good as TX Sector. Agreed.
Almost.
I would not trade a TX Sector for a hot tub.
Really?
No. I would keep the TX Sector before I would get a hot tub.
I don't know about that. But I don't have the same love as you, maybe.
So...
I don't...
If someone came to you and said, I will give you a hot tub for your pinball machine, would you take it?
If they installed it.
It's not just like, I mean, I know pinball machines also take maintenance.
They're expensive.
But there is some maintenance involved in hot tubs.
That's true.
Sorry, I have the hiccups, you guys. It's really annoying.
Hold your breath and swallow 3 times. Does everyone always give advice about hiccups when you have the hiccups? Is that just me? Do I have to do it?
No, it's true.
Does everyone do that?
But it's also, I know that it's your diaphragm convulsing,
Yeah,
so holding your breath is helpful just to keep your diaphragm from...
I try to relax it by doing that.
Jacob, hot tubs are, like, okay, nobody wants a free hot tub. Let's just say that. There are always free hot tubs available. But usually,
that's not what I want.
Hot tubs that are free, there's a reason why they're free. Either somebody died in it, which is gross. It leaks, also terrible. Or it doesn't work. It doesn't heat, or there's something wrong with it. But I can tell you, if you go on Craigslist in your city and you type in hot tub in your free spaces, I bet you not any money, because I don't have any money, that there are free hot tubs in your area.
But
I'm drinking fake LaCroix
I want you to
help with my hiccups.
I want them to be installed. I don't want to have to deal with installing the hot tub.
True.
Also, I don't really have a great place for a hot tub.
You would have to put a hot tub on your deck, and then you would have to do all the things to make it private, because who wants to sit in their bathing suit in a place so that everybody can see it? Plus, hot tubs are best when you're skinny dipping, let's just say. Hot tubs are the best when it's super cold outside and you are naked and you are in the hot tub and it's super hot and awesome, and then you get out and it's cold and you wrap yourself up.
Yes.
Those are the best. Jimmy Jam's got the right.
Ooh, dug it out. Dug it out, don't go in there.
Okay. Ooh, that was nice. I feel like this stream has been like a gold mine for nudging. Except for that. Inflatable hot tub. Okay.
Does it plug in?
I don't know, but Slacker says like $200-300. I tried to convince my sister to get a hot tub, but she doesn't want to do the hot tub maintenance.
What is the maintenance?
You have to make sure that the pH is right. You have to constantly, like, as somebody that has had pools throughout their whole life.
You've had pools throughout your whole life?
Because I live in Florida.
God,
you don't live in Florida unless you have a fucking pool. And if you live in Florida without a pool, you are hardcore.
Well, I'm sucking that too.
But you have to, like, shock it. You have to keep chemicals in it. You have to keep it at a certain pH, or it grows mold, and it's like, or it's like not safe to be in. Like, you have to constantly keep it within a certain threshold.
But
like water, standing water will.
What about a pool boy?
Gross.
What about getting a pool boy?
It's less expensive to do it yourself.
Okay,
it's actually really fun when you test your pool water. You like get this little thing, get this like little like plastic, looks like a little test tube thing, and you put pool water in it, and then you use these little droppers to see what color it turns, so that you can see the pH, you can see all these different levels, and whether or not you need to add more chlorine or bromine, whatever you do, or if you do salt water, that's also another thing.
Bromine?
Maintenance is simple. You check it every other day, run bromine, shock it 1 to 3 times a week. Yeah, we had to do a shock, and then my mom would be like, I just shocked the pool. You can't go in the pool until tomorrow.
What's a shock? What does that mean?
It's a chemical bath that puts your pool back to where it is, where it's safe to be in, where there's not any like bacteria and stuff in it anymore. Ooh, test strips are the way, no drops. But the drops are so fun. You get the little thingy and you drop it. It's really not. I like, as a kid, I felt like a scientist. Bezos is fine. Moobot is saying that if you don't want to use your Prime, then you can buy us a coffee without using Amazon money. That's fine. Bezos is...
That's Moobot is saying that.
Yes,
said that.
Moobot. Moobot says that.
That's my new bot.
I know. Well, somebody was asking, why is Bezos bad?
Some people don't like him. He's just really rich.
He is just super rich. He's super rich, which is not a bad thing, but it doesn't feel like he has to be that rich. Like, it's so obscenely rich that he could be paying all the people that work with him a lot more. And the stories that come out of people that work for Amazon is like, hey, we can't take bathroom breaks. And Bezos is worth almost $200 billion. So it's like, there's no reason. There's no reason.
It's just crazy. It's crazy to think about that much money.
I mean, it is. It is absolutely crazy. Like,
oh my god.
There's this thing that we've done here in the United States where we have normalized this idea that these top-up people are worth the amount of money that they make, and it's just not true. And when you compare how much money people make now versus the average employee, it's like 200 to 300 times what it used to be, and it sucks. Pool talk with our nut nudge. Yeah, pool talk.
What are we talking about? Are we still talking about Bezos?
Capitalism bad.
Yeah, let's just not talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, capitalism,
I don't think we should talk about capitalism.
Okay. All right.
Please.
Anna says no.
I don't want to go there. I want to talk about pinball. Hey, has everyone played Avengers yet?
Beer Gut says pool smell you experience isn't from chlorine, but is actually from urine in the pool.
No.
That's not true.
No.
Beer Gut.
I'm sure there's a lot of urine in the pool. I'm not doubting that. But
Well, that's why you shock it.
What's it called? It's fucking, what's it called?
Oh, he put a link in the thing, which probably proves what he's just saying, which I don't want to read.
Where's that link from?
It's chlorine, AmericanChemistry.com.
Oh,
Don't let the kids in the hot tub.
Well, why does the water supply smell like chlorine then? If it's pee, right?
What do you mean water supply?
Like when I take a shower here in Chicago, it smells like chlorine.
Well, it's not chlorine. It's something else.
No,
it's fluoride.
There's chlorine. There's no fluoride in Chicago water.
Huh.
And I wish there was, because I like fluoride in my water. Helps your teeth.
It makes your teeth clean. Jacob is changing the subject, talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is great.
Good job. Good job, Jacob.
You hoping to buy it from them when they're done with them? Oh, nice. Oh, and this is true to your heart. R.K. Smith says the water rides at Disneyland have a distinct smell to them because they use bromine instead of chlorine.
Oh, interesting.
I had growing up, I had a pool that used bromine instead of chlorine. I've never actually had a saltwater pool. Unknown Machine says you're showering in pee, obviously.
Thank you, Unknown. Thank you for that.
Chicago, Swagger says Chicago probably doesn't put chemicals in because of all the lead.
The lead kills it. The lead kills it. It's fine.
Jacob, we played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a couple times. It's super fun. I get mad. I was actually earlier in the stream was mad at Borg for how poorly I played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Shit.
But usually a game that I'm not immediately amazing at the second I play it is usually a game that eventually becomes one of my favorites because it is one of those games that makes you...
I should have done something with that. I let it go.
It's okay.
I let that one go.
Feel it. Sometimes you're not interested.
And I was upset.
Well, it's past 11. Do you want to do our last giveaway?
Let's do our last giveaway.
Okay. We're going to do our last sticker giveaway, and then we're going to raid a channel, because we should probably, it's 11 o'clock.
Hey, buddy.
So...
Here it is. Can I see it?
There is the next sticker. So you used... What did you do?
I just did Google.
You Googled a random number?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 25 viewers. We are going to say Google. Did you say random number between 1 and 25?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a random number between 1 and 25.
He doesn't even know what's on his butt. He doesn't even know.
Keep going, guys. You haven't gotten it yet. Ooh, 25, Le Capitan. Keep going, guys. Still haven't gotten it. Still haven't gotten it. Numbers are coming in. Meanwhile, I'm gonna look to see who's streaming.
You guys, this sticker is special because it has been
6 plus 9.
That's, what is that, 15?
It's still not the number. Price is Right rules. I don't know. You gotta guess it first. No, it's like right on. You gotta guess it right on.
Yeah. You'll guess it.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. I still haven't seen it yet, so we're still there between 1 and 25. Keep going.
I'm gonna guess.
Don't guess. You're not eligible.
Fine. I don't want this sticker anyway. I do like this sticker, actually.
Ooh, I'm seeing so close, but not quite. Not quite.
Oh no, goodbye. Oh.
You can guess as many times as you want. The first time I see it. Oh, Pinball Princess got it! 17! Yay! All right. Pinball Princess, if you want to whisper us your address, we will send you this Metallica sticker. Congratulations. Nice work. 17 was the number, and Pinball Princess killed it. Okay.
Who are we rating?
Who are we rating? Well, that's a good question. Let's see. Don't Panic Flip is playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as we were just talking about.
Oh, cool.
Laser Los is playing... Fucking what?
Is he playing Avengers?
He's playing Big Lebowski.
Ooh, cool.
We might have to go to Laser Los. Big Lebowski is one of my favorite games.
It's really cool.
It's super fun. I really wish that it had been more prolific. I've only played it in San Francisco as well. Mm-hmm. My ex-boss was actually one of the only people that actually put it on the floor. He put it in Alamo Draft House.
Yeah, that's where I played it.
And like people were just like, oh, that game's
that was
worth like $15,000. Yeah,
oh.
He bought it.
That's cool.
And he's like, what's the point of having a game if people can't play it? So he's out there. I actually feel like we should go to Laser Los. Fliptronic is playing Jurassic Park. We've got Leet Sandman playing Maiden. We've got Die Hard Pinball. What are you playing? What's happening here? Arcadium. What is this? Oh,
no.
Sorry.
No.
No, it's Fishtails.
Let's go to Laser Los.
Let's go to Laser Los. We're gonna go to Laser Los.
He's great. He streams all the time.
Pinball Princess, don't forget to send your address to where we can ship your sticker or a P.O. box. That's great.
You can email us at hotnudge@gmail.com.
Yeah, hotnudge@gmail.com. You can send us an email as well.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. This was so much fun. We had a good time. I'm glad that Dead Flip got to pop on for a minute and tell us Hot Wheels is good. We're going to try and stream Hot Wheels very soon.
Maybe Sunday.
If at Dead Flip... Or we also have been working with trying to maybe go to American, which I think would be really fun. But yeah, we don't really have any plans for Sunday, so we'll find out. But we love you guys. Thank you so much. We're going to try and give away more stickers.
If you are another sticker giveaway tomorrow on Discord.
Oh my God, Goran, you just got here. We're literally leaving.
You missed it.
You missed it. But we love you. Thank you so much. Classic Goran. We'll be back on Sunday. We're not sure what we're gonna play, but it'll probably be awesome. We're gonna give away more stickers, most likely, because we have so many. If you're not on our Discord, you should pop on our Discord because we give away stickers on our Discord as well. We love you. Let's raid. What do I do again? I put bang raid.
No, backslash.
Raid,
and then laser los.
Thank
with
you.
a space.
Backslash raid space laser
yeah.
los.
Enter.
Yeah. No, it didn't work because
maybe
I did it
it's
wrong.
/.
No, that was right. I think that
Did you spell laser wrong?
I think it's laser. Oh yeah, it's laser _los. My bad, guys. Sorry.
Well, that didn't work, so that's good. We're not raiding some
raid. I know. I'm glad we didn't just raid some asshole named Laserlos without a fucking underscore. Did it work? Yeah. All right. He's playing Big Lebowski. If you guys haven't played it, it's super fun.
Yeah.
Laserlos is a super awesome pinball player too. But you guys all know because you guys are all fucking pinballers and you know who Laserlos is and he's great. Thanks so much again. We love you. We're gonna switch to the logo screen. We'll see you on Sunday.
Sunday. We're like dancing to different songs.